I picked my son up early from school to surprise my husband at his hotel conference. He always said work trips were lonely. We went up with cookies and a card. But my 6-year-old stopped me at the door, pointing. Daddy's in that room. But why is he kissing Aunt Lily? I didn't knock. I pulled out my phone and started recording. The school receptionist looked up from her computer as I approached the front desk, my purse slung over my shoulder and car keys jingling in my hand. "Mrs. Pearson," she greeted me with a smile. "We weren't expecting you until dismissal. Is everything all right?" "Everything's fine," I assured her, returning her smile. "I just finished my work early and thought I'd surprise Ethan with a little adventure this afternoon." She nodded approvingly. "That's lovely. I'll have him called down right away." I waited in the lobby, scrolling through text messages on my phone. Mostly mundane stuff, a reminder about the neighborhood book club, my sister asking if I could take her shift at the family store next weekend, and a message from Greg sent this morning: "Miss you and Ethan. Conference is going well. Can't wait to be home Friday." I smiled, thinking about how surprised he'd be when Ethan and I showed up at his hotel. Greg had been at this sales conference for 3 days already, and I knew how much he hated being away from us. "It's so lonely in those hotel rooms," he complained before leaving. "Nothing but minibar peanuts and bad TV for company." The pitter-patter of small feet caught my attention, and I looked up to see Ethan bounding toward me, his Batman backpack bouncing against his small frame. "Mommy," he exclaimed, wrapping his arms around my waist. "What are you doing here? Is it a special day?" I knelt down to his level, smoothing his unruly brown hair, the same shade as his father's. "I thought we could go on a little adventure this afternoon. How does that sound?" His eyes widened with excitement. "Where are we going?" "We're going to surprise Daddy at his hotel. We made those chocolate chip cookies he loves last night, remember? And I thought we could bring them to him, along with that card you made." "Yes." Ethan pumped his fist in the air. "Daddy's gonna be so happy." After signing him out, we headed to the car. I buckled Ethan into his booster seat and handed him his tablet to keep him entertained during the hour-long drive to the Westin Hotel where Greg's company was holding their annual sales conference.